How the heck are they going to wrap this up in one more episode? So I just finished The Boys, Season 5, Episode 7, last episode before the finale. There's only one more episode left. Here are my thoughts, full spoilers ahead. So episode starts out with Homelander, Ashley, and the President all in the White House. I think this is like a classic shot from the comic. But Homelander is proclaiming himself as Jesus. This whole episode is pretty much like who's the non-believers and people getting mind read to see if they're actually believers. Then Homelander kills the president. So I guess Ashley's president now. I don't know, but I feel like Homelander killing the president should be a lot bigger than it actually is. They just, I don't know, it might have repercussions, but there's only one episode left, so I have no idea. And then we cut over to the boys. I guess they're trying to replicate Soldier Boy's powers and give them to Kimiko. I guess she's their ace in the hole pretty much for next episode. Especially how this episode leaves off. I think she'll have a big part in that. But I don't know. I feel like the last two seasons have just been buildup of this virus, the virus. Obviously, Homelander got the V last episode, so he's immune now. But I don't know. I feel like it just happened so quick. Like we're just on to this new plan. Then we have Homelander talking to the Deep that he's canceling the 7, getting rid of the 7. He makes a joke that there hasn't been 7 members in the last couple of years, which I thought was pretty funny because there hasn't. But the Deep, he doesn't know what to do. Like he spent his whole last couple of seasons, his arc is just pretty much begging Homelander, like being loyal to Homelander. And he's lost, but he has this funny moment talking to Shark, played by Samuel L. Jackson, which was pretty funny. Then you have the boys trying to do another infiltration. You have Huey and Butcher breaking in somewhere, and they run into the psychic dude who captures him. But it was a pretty cool moment because he gets into his head, and then Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character from last season comes back, and he's kind of just messing with Butcher, like saying everything he's did. I think it was a good moment for Butcher and Huey. Then on the other end, you have Starlight and Mother's Milk kind of spying on these guys. They're showing number one Homelander fans like a movie trailer of Jesus passing on the torch to Homelander. And these two are just weird. They're doing dog and cat stuff the whole time. But they had the psychic people in the room, so they were reading their minds, and a lot of them weren't actually believing Homelander. So that leads to a crazy fight. They saved them, and yeah, that was wild. I almost forgot also the Gen V characters that popped up. The main girl, I forget her name. I haven't seen Gen V, but that's been a complaint for people that they've been pretty much nowhere this season. And I think people are getting mad. Like she was only in the episode for like a scene and a half, and I guess she has the power to beat Homelander, but I think they're like retconning something. I don't know, but I know people are very mad about it. Then we get to the end. Homelander finds Sister Stage with Frenchie and Kimiko. He finds their hideout. And he kills Frenchie. Frenchie, he goes out with a bang, though. He gives an FU. He's like, suck my, you know what? And yeah, rest in peace, Frenchie. That scene with Kimiko, it got me. I was tearing up a little bit. They're like probably the biggest emotional connection, even more than Huey and Starlight, I think, this season, this show as a whole, pretty much. But yeah, that was great. I think that was the best. Like, this is the episode before the final moment. So as an episode of itself, I thought it was good, but as the episode before the finale of the whole series, I don't know. I feel like there's still too much stuff. Like, how are they going to wrap this up? We just scratched the whole entire virus because Homelander got the V1, and now Kimiko, I think she's going to play a major role. So I don't know. I'm nervous. I really hope they stick the landing. This episode, I wanted more of like, oh shit, this is the final next episode, but I didn't get that. Overall, still solid episode.